I'm back from outer space. See that look upon your face? It's July 4th. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. A silly guy. Got, got sweaty and had to throw my shirt in the dryer. I got so sweaty just from a walk to the gas station. I'm not going to do that one-handed anymore. Just going to pause and put the phone down on the bed. I watched a movie and I can't remember what it was. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, Riddick 2013. Oh, that's an awesome. It's a godly, blessed movie. I know it's got a lot of violence, but the thing is, it's about doing the right thing. It's about standing up for yourself. It's about survival and better than survival, thriving. So Riddick 2013 is arguably one of the most godly movies ever made. There, I said it. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? July 4th, and there's going to be a lot of fireworks tonight because it's 250-year anniversary. Alita Battle Angel, yes or no? I mean, right now. Come on, I gotta watch something. I mean, I could watch in the living room and wait for JP there, but it's gonna be boring as hell. Alita Battle Angel, yes or no? It's just really simple question. I mean, for right now. Excalibur. Well, I got an OSAM for Alita. Excalibur. Serenity. Matrix. Blade Runner. The original. Arrival, which is another insanely godly movie. I usually don't use that expression, that word, to describe a film, but in these two cases, man, Riddick 2013, which is it's in my like some of my top ten films of all time. Arrival, I could almost say that too, but the thing is, I got more than 10 movies in my library, so I would quickly run out. Well, let's see. Serenity, yes, godly. So that's one. Matrix, yeah. Blade Runner, yeah. I mean, they're good. They're great. They're good and great. But godly, I don't know. Arrival, yes, that's two. So Serenity, Arrival, Bicentennial Man, yes, that's godly. That's three. Blade Runner 2049, yes, that's godly. That's four. Broken Arrow and Contact, yes, five. Ghost in the Shell, yes, that's six. Jupiter Ascending, yes, that's seven. Mission to Mars, yes, that's eight. Miss Peregrine's, yeah, Miss Peregrine's, blah blah blah, Peculiar Children. Yeah, I would say yes, but I'm gonna run out. I mean, I'm gonna fucking run out, and then what am I gonna do when I really need to? Okay, sucker. Let's just add Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Riddick 2013, and Sucker Punch, and that'll complete the list. I know that's probably more than 10. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, and then including Serenity is 11. these are all godly films. I mean, they were maybe not, I can't say for sure that they were inspired by God, but they were definitely, about dealing with concepts like such as humility, respect, trust. Anytime you deal with subjects like that in a sci-fi setting, it's a blessed thing. Humility, trust, respect. What more is there? I mean, isn't love? Can't love, true love, be described by those three words? Humility, love. No, I said humility, trust, and respect. Now you might run into that argument in a church or in a sermon, and I'm pretty sure that not many people have made a list like that of 11 movies and called them godly, the ones that I called godly, and for the reasons that I imply. Because when we're talking about love, it can be any form of love. Like just respect is a form of love. It's a simple form of love, but it is. Trust is a form of love. Humility is a form of love. Humility is a form of self-love. So in a sense, what I'm saying about those 11 movies, those 11 films, is that I'd watch all 11 at the same time right now, in 11 little screens if I could. And all starting out at the same time, all playing continuously, all with a really low volume so that it doesn't get noisy. And I don't do copyright violation. No, that's the primary thing is comprehension and with your heart. Comprehension with your heart. Do you understand with your heart? Are you understanding what I'm saying with your heart? These 11 films are truly godly. I mean, I wouldn't buy them, if they weren't at least great. At least great. Why didn't I include The Matrix? I would, but the thing is, I already got 11. And yeah, the relationship, for me, the movie is about the relationship between the characters Neo and Morpheus and their friendship and their trust and respect. So it is a godly film. It's just that I don't, in a list from 1 to 10, a list of 10 of my favorite movies that are what I think and feel are godly, have godly qualities, or godly script, godly casting, like Matrix. It's just hard because I've already passed 10, and I know it's no problem. It's no problem. Six. Let's see. How would I divide the screen up into 12 places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 12. Yeah, that might work. Columns of 4, right? 3, 1, 2, 4, 8. No. Columns of 3, I guess. 3, yeah. Columns of 3 would work. So anyways, not that I have picture-in-picture, I don't. Some TVs do, but among those 11 or 12, if you include the Matrix, and that doesn't mean that I don't think Alita is ungodly. I think Alita is a godly movie too. It's just that I'm just trying to keep it to a like a top 10 type of thing. Oh, and there's one movie on the other. What's the other ID movie? Journey to the Center of the Earth. Yeah, Is the other ID. I accidentally purchased a Journey to the Center of the Earth, not by accident, but on another ID. So it's not inaccessible. All I have to do is back out, change IDs, and then access it. That's a godly movie for sure. That makes 12. I mean, there's no doubt about that in Time Machine, but I don't have Time Machine, do I? Time Machine, I think I have to watch it on Tubi or something like that. Let me see. Hold on a second. Yeah, stop it. Mute. Mute. Gosh. All right. So, Time Machine is not the only movie from 1960. Is not the only movie that I think is godly and that I want to see it right now. And I swear I saw it recently on somewhere. I mean, I saw it somehow, like Tubi or something. I don't know. Forbidden Planet. I haven't seen that in a while, but I also consider that a godly film. So that's two more on top of those 12 before. Time Machine, the 1960 version, and Forbidden Planet, 1956. Now I'm just looking at what's available. This TV is a Google TV. I think so. I think so. So it's got Google TV sort of preloaded on it, and it's firmware, whatever you want to call it. And it gives in the main menu. It's like what do you call it? The base menu. You can search by genre, and it's like, well, hold on a second. That stuff there. So if I can search like for by audio with that button, and talking to the remote. Yeah, right there. See that little hole? I think that's where a mic is at. Let me try it. Time Machine, 1960. It's pretty fast, right? Now I can buy it for $10, but the thing is, I can't really. Right now I can't afford it. I got to conserve for groceries. Let's go back to the main menu. Search under sci-fi. There it goes. So it gives me all this stuff till I can. Well, I used to have 5 or 6 subscriptions, including Apple TV, and 4 others at least, I think. But that was when I was kind of crazy for the internet and subscribing like crazy. I wanted to see what was available, and there's a tremendous amount available for $60 a month. No more than 60. No, it's more like let's see, 2 premium services and 4 regular. So let's say that's 30, 60, 75, 90, around $100. For around $100, I was getting like 5 subscriptions, 5 like premium channels, like Apple TV, for instance. Now Silo I've already watched, all that's available. That is, Hail Mary. Not familiar with that. Project Hail Mary, For All Mankind. I tried to watch that. It's okay. Westworld. That's cool. They don't say what it is though. I mean, what channel it's on. Let's see what's Westworld. Yeah, it looks like it's correct. It's the new one. So I watched it, yes, and I'm gonna rate it a thumbs up. I can't. It doesn't say how to watch it. It doesn't say how to watch it. It just says seasons. Season 1. It's all locked. Everything is locked. 4 seasons are locked. They got a little indicator. They got a little thing there, so I can't. Anyways, let's go back. Hulu, The Titan, how it ends. Some of these are older movies like John Travolta and Phenomenon, which I did see. I can't remember what channel I saw it on, but I remember seeing it recently. So, I mean, I've seen it at least twice, or at least once. Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Prime Video. Let's find Jumper. All this seems to be like premium stuff. Jumper. Buy it for $10. Rent it for $4. No, I can't afford it right now. I just can't afford it. I can't. All right, let's see. I'm gonna rate it. Watched it, yes. Rate it, thumbs up. Yeah, make it $5 and I'll buy it, but not for $10. Sorry, I just can't afford it. I'm keeping a list of. Starting with The Truman Show, and I wrote up. And ending with Alita, Battle Angel. They were typically like $5, $6, something like that. $5. All right, I'm going to pause it for a second and think what I can get. Something, it's got to be cheap, like something old and nobody cares about it, so they only charge $5 to buy it. This is a little bit strange because there's evidently 3 seasons of the original Lost in Space, and I want to watch My Friend Mr. Nobody. It's basically about Penny and her galaxy entity friend, Mr. Nobody. He's a galaxy being, essentially. Let me pause this for a second. Yeah, I don't know. They all 3 seasons, every single episode are not currently available. The first season looks black and white up to episode, should be 26, right? No. 29 episodes of black and white. Then season 2 is in color, starts to be in color. Episode 1, but every single one of them says not currently available. So, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's going on. It says Google TV Free Play, watch now. And then you get the menu of all the seasons, like all 3 seasons and all as many episodes as there are, and then it says it's not currently available. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. How about Star Trek, the original series? Star Trek, the original series. Pluto TV, watch now. That's one of the things I'm left with. It's not a subscription thing. I mean, it's more like pay-per-view type of thing. No, it's not pay-per-view. What's the expression? Commercialized stuff. It's like regular television, so it's commercialized. So it's got tons of commercials. Let's see if we can get it. Pluto Watch Now, and then choose an episode. Like the Menagerie. Watch the episodes. The Man Trap. No, I don't want to see the Man Trap episodes. Not the Man Trap. Not Charlie X. Where No Man Has Gone Before it's a godly episode. That's for sure. There it is, The Menagerie Part 1, Episode 11. How about The Cage? They don't list it. So it has to be, to me, it's, if I'm going to watch Star Trek right now, I'm going to watch The Menagerie Part 1 and Part 2, both. And I'll reduce the volume so that it doesn't trigger a copyright violation, or Where No Man Has Gone Before, or both. What do you think, man? Oh, come on, you do care. At least a little bit. If I'm going to watch Star Trek, I have to lower the volume so that it's like 2 or 3, and then it's not going to trigger a copyright violation. Yeah, how about Where No Man Has Gone Before, episode 3 of the original series, and then stop it when I feel like that's the end. That should be the end, and they live happily ever after. How about that?
Captain's log. Stardate 1312.4. The impossible has happened. From directly ahead, we're picking up a recorded distress signal. The call letters of a vessel which has been missing for over 2 centuries. Did another Earth ship once probe out of the galaxy as we intend to do? What happened to it out there? Is this some warning they've left behind?
Your move, Captain.
We should have intercepted by now. Spirit said they'd call.
I'll have you checkmated your next move.
Have I ever mentioned he's apparently irritating in my chest? So, yes.
Yes.
One of your earth emotions. Certain you don't know what irritation is?
Certain you don't know what irritation is?
The fact that my own ancestors, his father.
Terrible, having bad blood like that.
Alright, that's a good place to start. That's good. That's very good. Very good. I'm listening. I heard PKA Sam say, listen. Sometimes he says, listen, Sammy Jammy. I'm listening. Just checking, making sure the front door is unlocked.
Hey, Sam.
Hey man, how's it going?
All right, how you doing?
You sound better than before.
I just woke up at 4.
You did? That's a good sleep.
How are you doing?
I'm just watching Star Trek and making videos of me watching Star Trek.
Okay.
And I'll give you the link when I finish.
That sounds good.
Looks like he doesn't have any 34s. He's got 33s, something like that. I'd have to see. To our happiness and fulfillment. No, let me do it right. To PKA Sam and mine, him and me, our enduring happiness and fulfillment. So I'm going to stop it at 30 minutes, and then or 29 is fine. And then include that commentary about, or the description that some audio content is copyrighted and blah 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 blah. 59, that's it.